thank you for having me back. I suppose it was 2 years ago when I met with the editorial board the last time. I don't think we've met since then. A lot has happened, and I can assure you that last Thanksgiving I did not expect to be before the editorial board of the Daily Journal or any other editorial board asking for support in my statewide race for United States Senator. I was happily in the 1st Congressional District seat. I was intending to run for re-election, and I think had good prospects of being re-elected to that position. But then, as we know, last Thanksgiving, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, Trent Lott surprised all of us and announced his retirement some 5 years early in his term. And so here Gail and I are today at the editorial board of the Northeast Mississippi Daily Journal talking about a statewide Senate race. I am basically the same guy that has been elected 7 years from the 1st Congressional District. I am a pro-life, pro-job creation, pro-Second Amendment Mississippi Senator. I'm a mainstream conservative and a Main Street conservative in the mold of Senator Thad Cochran, who I also am pleased to support in his re-election bid this year, and in the mold of the guy who appointed me, and that's Governor Haley Barbour. It has been my great pleasure to represent the people of Mississippi now for some 14 years in Congress since my first election in 1994. And one of the things I think that people will tell you about Roger Wicker is that I never said I had all the answers. I'm always happy when somebody comes to see me, whether it is a city council or a mayor and board of aldermen or a group of supervisors from any part of the state with an idea. And that's what I like to do. I like to hear a job creation idea from local people about how we can enhance the quality of life, how we can create higher paying and better jobs in our communities and enhance life in our communities. And then I think I have a record and a reputation as someone who's been able to work as a teammate with local governments, with state governments, and at the federal level on so many efforts. Today, for example, we had a celebration in Columbus, Mississippi about the Tennessee-Tombigbee Waterway. As a matter of fact, they were honoring Senator Thad Cochran and me for our efforts in that regard, and particularly with regard to the new mooring facility on the Tim-Tom, which will enhance job creation opportunities at Severstal. That facility started off as Steel Corps, and then it became Severcorp, and now the official name is Severstal because of a change in the ownership. This was a true partnership. I first learned about it through the MDA, who brought it to our attention, and of course we had to work very closely with local officials. But this is a project that would not have happened had a lot of people, including Roger Wicker, not worked real hard over the past decades for the Tennessee-Tombigbee Waterway. I was a staffer for Trent Lott, who was then a congressman from South Mississippi. And I persuaded him as a congressman, as the new minority whip, to weigh in heavily to make sure we didn't get the funds cut for the Tim-Tom. And we got that done, and we've created jobs up and down that waterway, to thousands and thousands of jobs. And I could go on and on mentioning from Tishomingo County on down to the Alabama line and on down to Mobile, the jobs that have been created for Mississippians and Alabamians and Americans because we were willing to work as teammates. But when the folks from the Golden Triangle in MDA came to see us about Severcorp at the time, we had some real obstacles. One of which there had to be a determination by the Department of Labor about a grant program that came through the Department of Agriculture. And this was just a little bit of the federal role that we needed to make that work, and it wouldn't have worked without that. I took on Secretary Elaine Chao of the Department of Labor in a hearing, in an appropriations subcommittee hearing, when I was a member of the House of Representatives, because she wouldn't move on this request we had. And basically we were fighting second and third level bureaucrats. But I took her on the record, and I said, Madam Secretary, we need an answer to this, and you can give us an answer. And it wasn't long before basically she got together with her counsel and with the people in the bureaucracy, and they figured out a way. They couldn't say yes to us, but they declined to say no to us. And we got the approval, we got the money from the Department of Agriculture. SeverCorps went forward. Now it's Severstall with 560 jobs. The most jobs created in the steel industry in the United States in decades, and the average salary of 70,000 jobs now, $70,000 per year. That's pretty good anywhere you go, and it's particularly an achievement of a team that worked together. So, in conclusion, that's what floats my boat. That's what lights my fire when it comes to representing the people of Mississippi. I'm, as I say, I'm a mainstream Mississippi conservative who sees the benefit of a small amount of federal effort working together with state and local folks to create jobs for Mississippians.